Killing of our security officers by anybody is highly condemnable. The security men everywhere in the world, they take their life, they risk themselves to make sure we're all safe. So anybody lifting his hand, not just lifting his hand to harm them, but killing 15 or 16 officers, 3 officers and many soldiers, we condemn it as a branch, and we call on those involved to ensure that no stone is left untouched in bringing those responsible for it, those who perpetrated, to justice. But in doing that, they must act within the ambit of the law. You don't fight one illegality with another illegality. Like we hear that the army has formed a blockade on the way to Okuama. That is highly condemnable. You don't lock down an entire committee because you are looking for some perpetrators. And we all know those perpetrators will no longer be there. And the chief of army, the CDS himself said they know those that did it. And if you know those that did it, why lock down an entire committee and displace them in their own home? For us as a branch, we condemn that and ask for the military to immediately lift that blockade on the Okuama committee and let them go back to their life. It's condemnable. The Nigerian state should not in any way, consciously or unconsciously, displace any citizen. We saw pictures of people living in the forest. We condemn that. And I think the government should have a meek of humanity in them to leave that blockade and let them go back. Why they go back, try to fish out the perpetration. Then 2, another sad scenario is that they declare some people wanted, and for what we hear, those declared wanted are leaders in the communities. For example, you declare the traditional ruler wanted, you declare the president general wanted, you declare other leadership. You don't know why, but we want to believe that they had their intelligence. But sadly, you declare traditional ruler wanted, and the man, knowing very well what the law says, handed himself over to the police, which has the constitutional responsibility to investigate the commission of crime. The police, the Delta State Commissioner of Police, handed over that man to the military. That is very wrong. It is unlawful. It's illegal, and we condemn it. We hereby call on the army to hand the man over back to the Commissioner of Police that have the power to investigate the commission of crime. What happened here with the killing of officers? Murder is a crime. These people are not subject to military laws. So you don't subject them to military laws. So subjecting them to military laws, the branch condemn it, and we say it is wrong. And that takes us to the part of inquiry by the army. The army has no, like we said, it's not a military state. Nigeria operates under a constitution. And what we operate is in that constitution as amended. And it provides for ways and means for doing these things. So for army to settle the part of inquiry, to us is sad. What they should have done was to fish out and try them. However, their intention may be, we don't know. But sadly, like I said, all politics is local. This is the branch of the NBA covering the whole of this area. The panel, the military panel, they know that. They do not invite us. What can be fairer than to invite the NBA to observe what you are doing? But the faith of invite the NBA for us to observe what they are doing, whether it means the rules of natural justice. You just lock it and say, so I will not blame those who say they will not appear before them. Because we don't think it is a military panel of inquiry that should handle that matter. If it were a judicial panel of inquiry, it would have been better. Instituted by the state to find out the root causes of the crisis and how to stem it from happening in the future. But for the military, we don't know, and they didn't invite us, and we don't know why. But for that, we believe that whatever they are doing there will not be free and will not likely be fair. Because it should be free and fair, they should have extended the invitation to the NBA, branch of the NBA, to come and observe their proceedings. But they didn't do that. And for now, that's all we have to say about that. If they are serious, they should let us know what they are doing so that we can speak to the world, because we are like the voice of the people. And what we see there and what they are doing. Thank you. Thank you.